Good morning. Today is Friday, August 16th, 2024, and we are exactly 8 days after the Lions Gate. And I just wanted to do a little check-in with you guys and see how you are feeling. Are you good? Are you standing? I know a lot of you are probably wondering, like, why is Uma asking me all these questions? Well, this Lions Gate was a doozy. As you guys know, well, those of you that don't know me, I'm the owner of the Lotus and Light Metaphysical Center located in Northern Virginia. And every year we hold an annual Lionsgate activation meditation event. And every year something always happens to me. But this year it was crazier than normal. So I'm just going to read to you a little bit for those of you that are watching my video and you're not sure what the Lionsgate is. The Lionsgate portal is like a Stargate portal that opens every year on August 8th because it's the 8th day of the 8th month. And this year was even more special because 2024 is an 8 year. When you add up 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 4, it comes to 8. It's an 8 year. So this year we had 888. Talk about a frequency change, right? So this is what I have written for the class, the event, the sound bath that I held on that day. August 8th is the famed Lionsgate portal opening. Are you ready to step through to the other side? Every year from July 26th to August 12th, we have an annual cosmic event, the Lionsgate portal. It is said to be a stargate, in other words, a portal gateway of energy. August 8th of every year is when the energy peaks. On the 8th, the powerful surge and accelerated energies of the 8 energy will be at their maximum level. It's like a wave of energy offered through this open vortex, which can be highly felt. It provides a boost of energy to aid your spiritual awakening. So it's interesting because I noticed on the 28th, July 28th at midnight, I got really, really sick. And it was like literally about a week away from August 8th. And I was doing the most, guys. I was TMI, but I was throwing up and diarrhea like constantly. I threw up so much, I threw my back out to the point where I have to go to a chiropractor now. I'm still seeing a chiropractor to kind of work out the kinks of that. I got really sick. I lost 15 pounds. I couldn't eat or drink anything. Diagnosed wise, I was diagnosed with gastroenteritis by my doctor, but I knew it was a major, major detox because I haven't been on the right path for a long time. Full disclosure, I drink wine like most people do, but I was drinking excessively. I was not meditating as much as I used to. I was not getting adequate sleep, adequate water, just the things to fuel my body. So I felt for me that I got sick as a way to detox before the preparation for this incoming Stargate portal. And man, was I right. During those weeks of sickness where I was too sick to go online, to work, to meet my clients, to stream, I was just laying in the bed for like 10 to 12 hours a day because it was painful to sit up. So I would just be laying in the bed, looking out my window, looking at nature, and just thinking about things. And a lot of thoughts came to me about how I just really wanted a change of life. I just felt like I wanted to shift my life in various ways. I'm curious to find out if anybody recently went through that. Have you just started having these epiphanies about your life and where you are and where you want to be and the changes that you need to make? I feel that was the energy of the 888 Stargate, was kind of like a deep review, because remember, we're also in a Mercury retrograde this August. So to me, it was just this big like aha moment, kind of like similar to when we were in that pandemic shutdown and we were all forced to stay inside and we had to think about our lives, right? And think about, what am I doing? Where am I going? What is this about? And I feel that's how I felt for like the past 3 weeks, because it's just been constant, like, Uma, where are you? What are you doing? What is your focus? And I feel, honestly, guys, like I got a little distracted. After the pandemic hit in 2020, I lost a lot of my mojo. I lost a lot of my fearlessness and courage, that made me the standout metaphysical center in my area, because I was just so bold and brash about putting up these classes and creating these classes nobody had ever thought to create. I was definitely a pioneer in leading the way with a lot of my classes and events and retreats. And after the pandemic, I lost my mojo. And I feel like I kind of relied on the online world, the streaming, because I am a live streamer on TikTok, on Meet Me, on Plenty of Fish, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. But that's not really where I want to be. You know, I know there's some people that are just suited for online, but I'm an outdoors kind of girl. You know, I'm from the Caribbean. I grew up my whole life living outside, being outside in nature, doing things physically, in-person events. That's really where I thrive. So after this Lionsgate portal, my decision has been to reinvest back into my outside offline life, to restart my center. My center has been doing well, you know, since the pandemic hit in 2020, but not as well as it could be doing, where classes were filled and, you know, a ton of clients. It took a large step back because I was investing most of my energy online. So that's one of my realizations. And I wanted to make this video because a lot of times in the spiritual community, if you're not part of a spiritual community, you're going through your own shifts. And if you don't have anybody to talk about it with, you could feel alone. You could feel like you're going crazy. You could feel like this is probably only happening to me. And I just wanted to be here to show you guys that you're not alone. You're not going through it alone. It's happening to a lot of people. So this video is for those of you that has been experiencing some sort of shift the past 3 to 4 weeks before the Lionsgate portal, and now a week after the Lionsgate portal, you're still experiencing these profound shifts, having more clarity about direction that you need to move in, steps you need to take. Good on you, because what that tells me is that you have been successfully spiritually awakened during that cosmic opening of that portal gate, and you're receiving the benefits of it. Okay? My advice to you, trust your intuition. Trust what you're feeling. Follow your gut instinct. That is the way to use these energies. But if you do need a little help, there's people like me around, the healers, the intuitive consultants. We can give you readings. We can give you energy healing sessions like Reiki, chakra balancing, access bars to do a mindset reset if these incoming energies are scaring you because it's showing you a life that seems almost too good to be true and you don't feel good enough for it. Access bars would be a good session to have concerning that. But really and truly, I just want to say, trust that something happened. It did. It happened to the collective whole. It happened to all of us. And I just really want you to know that you're not alone. All right? You're not alone. We're out here. The spiritual community felt it. The spiritual community is doing something about it. And you are probably a light worker, just like the rest of us. All right? So trust what you're feeling. And of course, if you ever need somebody to talk to, you can always book me for a free consultation. I always offer new people a free 30-minute discovery call where we can talk about your patch, your purpose, what you need, what you're looking for, and I can share with you about my classes, services, sessions that I have available and see what's a fit. You know, I'm a metaphysical teacher, a spiritual mentor for the past 15 years. My line of work is a little bit different because a lot of times the people that need me don't even know that they need me. They're just going through these changes on their own and feeling weird or different or judging themselves. And I'm here to tell you, you don't have to judge yourself. It's all natural. And congratulations to those of you that felt the effects of the Lionsgate portal. You are now activated. Do something about it.